The Mercedes Benz ML is the first ever luxury mid-size crossover SUV. It was introduced as far back as 1997, a year before the Lexus RX and 2 or 3 years before the BMW X5, which are its major contenders. The ML has won numerous awards over the years with over 1 million pieces sold. Welcome to ALC, I'm Ryan32 and I love cars. The second generation ML was introduced in 2005 and it switched from the first generation that used the body over frame to the unibody chassis. This particular one, which is the third generation and was introduced in 2012, also uses the unibody chassis. This unibody chassis is what enables the ML to drive like a car and not like a full boxy SUV. The feeling you get from the G-Wagon or the Toyota Land Cruiser and cars made with body over frame platform. This third generation ML still uses the same chassis as the previous generation, as that is the second generation, but it is 1 inch longer, 1 inch lower and 1 inch wider. The ML comes in 4 trims: the ML350, the ML350 Diesel, the ML550 and the ML63 AMG. This particular one is the ML350 and it has the Mercedes Benz M276 engine. That's a 3.0 litre V6 engine that produces 302 horsepower and 273 pound-foot of torque, connected to the 7G-tronic automatic gearbox. This engine propels the ML350 from 0 to 100 km per hour in 6.8 seconds. The ML550 and ML63 AMG both have V8 engines. The one in the 550 does 0 to 100 in 5.3 seconds, while the V8 in the 63 AMG does it in 4.8 seconds. But be prepared to pay a lot more for the AMG. The ML has a bold yet subtle front fascia with the big star in the front grille and a touch of chrome in the front lower bumper. The ML comes with HID projector headlights as standard, but with the optional lighting package upgrades to adaptive by xenon headlights. LED fog lights are standard. The ML350 has LED tail lights, rear windshield wipers, reverse camera, bumper guards to protect your bumper when you want to put things in your boots, sensors in the bumpers as well as a tow hitch with a power outlet for your trailer. To open your trunk, you hold the release button on your key. Giving us access to the trunk. The ML gives us guards to protect your bumper when you want to put things into your bumper. To access underneath here, you lift this up. You can hook this here as well. So now we can see our spare tire, tow hook, first aid kit, and other things we need to change our tires. We get a 12-volt power outlet at the rear, as well as a 60/40 rear folding seat. Retractable cargo covers. With the second row seats up, we have 36.2 cubic feet of space. By folding the seats, we increase that space to 71 cubic feet. Simply tap this button to close the trunk, as the power liftgate is standard in the ML. The petrol tank has a capacity of 93.1 litres, equivalent to 24.6 gallons, and it will take approximately 13,500 naira to fill the tank up from empty. Body colored side mirrors with LED turn signals integrated into them. The ML comes with 19-inch wheels as standard, as well as steel spring suspension, but air suspension is available as an option. Formatic means all-wheel drive. We do not get keyless entry here, so we have to unlock with the key. Chrome running boards. And on the door, lovely wood grain material, chrome door handles, door locks, power seats, memory seats, power windows, power side mirrors. We also get heated side mirrors. Extensive use of lovely wood grain all over the doors, dashboard, down the edge of the car. The leather wrap steering with control buttons on the steering, call, volume, instrument cluster control, 4-spoke steering, your lights, your electric parking brake, your intermittent windshield wipers, paddle shifters, negative and positive to upshift, your Mercedes Benz gear stock, push to park, up to reverse, down to drive, adjustments for your steering, cruise control. You don't have the Distronic Plus on this, so it's normal cruise control we get over here. Yeah, cup holders, a small cubby, 12 volts power outlet, 2 cup holders. In some we get heated and cooled cup holders, but in this we do not. Dual climate zone, so the front passengers can be at 2 different temperatures. To open a storage over here, copy, with a USB port and a memory card reader down below. Glove box, power adjustments for the front passenger seat, sunroof, yeah, auto dimming rear view mirror with the 3 home link buttons underneath, illuminated vanity mirrors with the double visors to truly keep the sun out, the front parking sensor monitor on the dash and the rear parking sensor monitor on the roof at the rear. The interior is clearly not boring, neither is it too elaborate. It's just what you expect from a Mercedes Benz of this class and this time. All the buttons are easy to operate, controls at your fingertips, proper fit and finish, no rattles, no shakes, everything looks like good top quality material. The front bucket seats are very comfortable, with 3-way variable heating available for them. We have a 100 watts 8-speaker sound system as standard, but there's the optional Harman Kardon Logic 7 sound system with 830 watts fed through 13 speakers. To fold the rear seats, all you do is release this headrest, you drop the headrest, pull this lever, and there's another lever over here. You pull on it and you drop the headrest. That's how you fold. You do the same on the other side to create this flat surface. It's a 2-step process, having to pull the seats forward first before dropping the backrest. But luckily, it gives us a very flat folding surface, which is what's the fold. To lift up the headrest, you simply just push it up. Yep, and it clicks into place. So now we're in the rear. As you open the door, you see the lovely wood grain panel on the door, lovely leather stitching as well, soft touch MB text material, lovely leather, headrest, you know, lovely material. Okay, I prefer it to the headrest. Enough leg space, enough foot space as well, knee space, headroom, excess headroom, good knee room. And this is me coming from the front, sitting comfortably in front, so there's clearly enough space in here. We also get the armrest over here with 2 cup holders. No passage to the trunk over here, but in some we get the passage to the trunk. Net at the back as well, 1 power outlet at the back, a holder here, vents, coat hooks, lights, grab handles. Also, the child seats are exposed. The isofix for the child seats are exposed, so we do not need to stick our fingers in to locate it as it is in some cars. This is a lovely rear seat. Speakers in the door, 2 speakers. Yeah. Sumptuous leather. feels really great. It should definitely last long. A household style 120 volt power outlet is available at the rear. In 2015, Mercedes Benz renamed some of their models, and the ML was renamed the GLE, with its introduction in 2016 as the facelift of the third generation ML. A coupe variant of the ML was also introduced, known as the GLE Coupe, which is a direct competitor for the BMW X6. The ML is slotted in between the larger GL and the smaller GLK, as seen on the right here. The GLK is now named GLC and the GL is now known as the GLS. The ML is a worthy contender in the mid-size luxury crossover SUV segment, as it's rivaled by powerful vehicles such as the BMW X5, the Lexus RX, the Acura MDX, the Audi Q7, just to name a few. I would advise you to go through them all before you finally make your decision on which one you want to acquire. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ayo Loves Cars, and hit the notification bell icon so that you'll be informed whenever I post new videos, as well as follow me on other social media platforms. Thank you. See you in the next review.